Hey guys, it's Miss Natalie here. Today we are going to talk about fire safety in the kitchen because that's very important. I'm going to share with you my first experience with a kitchen fire. I shouldn't say first experience, that makes it sound like I've had more than one. I was in junior high and I decided to heat up a pan of oil to make some crispy noodles and I got distracted. Shock, right? And I walk back in the room and the pan is on fire. And my brother is sitting across the room reading a book, totally oblivious. So I said, oh no, what should I do? So my brother, I was frozen. I didn't know what to do. So my brother comes running around the island and he grabs the pan and he starts running in the flames. Thankfully, no one got burned. But there's oil going everywhere and it melted the carpet and it's still on fire. So he runs out the door, puts it in the yard, and I grab the hose. Yes, I know now, you don't ever put a grease fire out with water because it explodes. The singe ring around in my parents' yard is proof of that. So, if you ever are cooking and there's a kitchen fire that involves grease, if you can carefully put a lid on it and extinguish it, you can put a cookie sheet over it, because basically you're just trying to smother it. You can also use baking soda, dump it in there, or you can use table salt, but I don't know who has a giant amount of table salt. You can't just sit and shake it out of the shaker. Worst case, trusty fire extinguisher. A couple things to remember when you're cooking is to keep everything away from the stove. Make sure there's no oven mitts or towels that are near the heat source. Also make sure that you don't set anything on the oven or on the stovetop even if you're not using it. Because I've melted a lot of things because I left something on the stovetop or I've turned on the wrong burner. So make sure that you always keep your stovetop clear and make sure you watch your temperature so